Okay, how's it going, guys? This is your friendly neighborhood mentor, Daniel Gonzalez, and I am making a quick video for you guys to teach you how to register for yourself, or at the very least, look up your classes. And so I'm going to teach you from just the bare bones right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open up Chrome or whatever browser you have. And I already opened the pages that you're going to need. So what first you're going to need to do is log into Uconnect as usual and leave it at the main page. And secondly, open up www.tamiu.edu/catalog. Okay. The last page you need to open up actually is going to be DegreeWorks. I would open it up here, but I don't want you guys to actually see my my A000 number actually. So that's perfectly fine. The reason why we need DegreeWorks opened up is because we need to get a little bit of information actually about your catalog year. What's going on here is that I'm going to teach you how to look up the classes that you need for your major and your minor. And in order to do that, we need to know when you first came into TAMIU. Now, you might think you came in 2014, but if you took classes concurrently enrolled in 2013, you might actually be under an earlier catalog, and that would switch up the requirements that you would have for school. So that's why I want to make sure that you know the exact classes that you need. So go ahead and open up DegreeWorks, and once you open up DegreeWorks, go ahead and click this video back on, and then we'll keep going in the process. Now that you've clicked the video back on, go ahead and open up this page right here that I have on catalog, and I want you to look up what catalog year you have on DegreeWorks. You should be under 2014-2015. So let's go ahead and click right there on 2014-2015, and let's scroll down on this page until we get to undergraduate degrees. Now on DegreeWorks, right next to your catalog year, you should also have what college you're underneath. Now we're going to pretend like we're under my degree, and pretend that I came in 2014-2015. So I am under the College of Arts and Sciences. So I'm going to go ahead and click right there. Now I am an English major, okay, so I'm going to be looking for my BA. Also, this is information you can find on DegreeWorks. So we're going to look up our Bachelor's of Arts, that's what BA stands for, and I'm going to be looking for English. So there it is. And we're going to go ahead and click it. Okay. This is going to be all of the classes that I need to take as an English major under the catalog year of 2014-2015. Now, you might have friends that are juniors and seniors. They don't have the same requirements as you because they came in under a different catalog year. If you come in during a different time, there are different requirements and necessities for students. So you might have to take more classes or less classes. That's why, again, we want to make sure that you've got the right catalog year. So again, verify all this under your DegreeWorks. But as you can see here, these are all the classes I need to take. What you can do and what you should do is print out this page and look at this page next to DegreeWorks and check off every single thing you've taken from DegreeWorks on this page. So what you can do is you can highlight it. So if you said, yeah, I already took English 1301, highlight it. That means you've already done this class right here. You're going to need a passing grade in all of these classes, remember. So you want to highlight these things and get rid of them, all right? And just keep going down the line here of classes that you need until you finish in your senior year. It's actually really simple. You're just going to keep going down the line. Now, this is going to tell you to take 17 credits in one semester. That's pretty difficult, but for some of you, you're going to be able to do it. That's perfectly fine. But again, just use this as a guideline for classes that you need to take. You can take 12 hours and still be a fully registered and, what's the word I'm looking for? A full-time student. 17 is a lot. If you want to do this, you can. You can actually do this exact schedule right here, but it's kind of difficult. Once you've taken all the classes, move on to the next one, and then so on and so forth. Again, you can pick any classes that you want, but you need to make sure that you've taken the prerequisites for those classes, though. As long as you've done that, you're pretty good. After you found the classes that you need, all right, and again, 12 hours would mean you're a full-time student, you're going to go over here to this Uconnect page. All right, this is Uconnect as soon as you open it up, and we're going to click My Business. Okay, and we're going to go right here to Registration Tools. Now, if you don't know where DegreeWorks is, it's right here, okay, right on My Business. But we're going to go down to Registration Tools, and we're going to go to Look Up Classes, okay? So let's pretend that I haven't taken English 1301 at all, okay? Let's go ahead and take this new page that opened up after I picked Look Up Classes, and we're going to look for classes in fall of 2015. So let's go ahead and click that, and click Submit. Now, this is an English course, English 1301, all right? So I'm going to look up classes here under the subject in English. So there it is. I'm going to click it, and I'm going to search. Okay, I'm looking for English 1301, and there it is, 1301. So I'm going to go ahead and click View Section. And here is every single English 1301 class that we offer here at TAMIU. Okay, This is where you're going to be able to fill out your sheet that you got from your mentor, or the sheet that you got from the recruitment or from registrars or from the Advising and Mentoring Center, the registration form. What you want to do is you want to look for classes that have nothing pretty much at the end. So you see this one has ECHS. That's going to stand for Early College High School. LC is going to stand for Learning Community, and so on and so forth. TXA is Texas Academy, so on and so forth. It's just going to keep going down. But we're looking for these classes right here. Classes that don't have anything at the end of them. Okay? After that, you also want to look at time and instructor. If it says TBA or instructor TBA, it either means the instructor is to be announced. They still haven't found an instructor for the class. But if the time says TBA, that usually means it's an online course. The way you can check that is like as we see here. This one says TBA. You go to the right. This says online course. Okay? But after that, let's say I feel like taking an English course, and let's see, this one looks good right here. So this is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, it says there MWF from 2:30 to 3:20. So what am I going to do? I'm going to grab my registration form, and I'm going to grab this number right here, the CRN. I'm going to write it down on there under CRN. I'm going to write down ENGL, which is English, under the prefix, which is right next to it. I'm going to write 1301 under the course number and 117 under the section number. Now on the right of it, it's going to tell you comments and such. You can go ahead and put MWF and the time. That way you can keep an idea of what classes you're going to be taking and at what time you're going to be taking. So as you're looking at the sheet, you can make sure that you're not having any conflicts with your time. And that's it, guys. You basically just need to keep doing this until you get to the credits that you need. After that, it's highly recommended that you take those credits in those classes and you get them checked out by an advisor. Your freshman and sophomore year, you are going to have to see an advisor, and I really recommend you guys taking your sheet to get it checked out by a mentor before you do it by yourself, or you get it checked out by an advisor, or you get it checked out by the dean, or however you want to do it. You can do it however you want, wherever you feel comfortable, but just make sure that you get your classes checked out because you can make mistakes, and it would be pretty bad for you to take a class that you don't need later on. It's a waste of time and a waste of money. Your junior and senior years, you are still going to be meeting with advisors, so you might as well just get into the habit right now of getting your classes checked out. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just making sure that you're taking the right stuff. But after that, guys, that's pretty much it. Online registration, that's going to be pretty easy, actually. You guys are going to be able to do it this semester because you are now a second semester freshman, so you guys will be able to register by yourself. And if you have any questions about that, go ahead and come on to the Advising and Mentoring Center and go ahead and ask someone there to kind of walk you through the whole process. But that's going to be it, guys. If you have any other questions, go ahead and let me know. My name is Daniel Gonzalez. I work at the Advising and Mentoring Center. Or just stop by the office and ask anybody with any of your questions. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.